How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Nice to see you, Nubia.
Lovely to see you. Thank you, Karibu.
Asante sana, amazing place.
Thank you. Thank
wow,
you very
this is
much.
like heaven right now. To find shops like that in Kenya is very difficult. Very tasty place.
Thank you so
Explain
much.
me a little bit of the wines that you're having here.
We specialize in Italian wines. Of course, you know, the name of the shop is out of Sicily.
Very clear.
But simply because we started from Sicily. But we actually represent from different parts of regions of Italy. And what the whole concept of the shop is to bring in wines that are most representative of each region of Italy. So we bring in the top names. We do a lot of research in making sure that we have quality price is actually compatible to this market. We started with Planeta and Sette Soli from Sicily, and then we have from Piedmont.
Probably the best areas in Italy for you can find fine wines, real fine wines, yeah?
Yes.
Of very good tradition,
Yes.
yeah, and amazing histories. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Each of these wines I'm seeing here, I'm sure all of them have an incredible history behind.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you know, and one day you have to tell me about it.
Yes.
Do you want we taste any of the wines that you have right now here?
Well, I'd like you to taste Prosecco. Actually.
Prosecco. Amazing.
Prosecco, which is when you find a Prosecco, you have to always be sure that it's a DOC, which means that it comes from that origin. The origin is controlled. The denomination
exactly.
of
Origin denomination.
Yeah.
They have a very strict law that always ensure that the wines that they produce is the best quality possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, cannot be called Prosecco.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes you do find some people that are bringing in Prosecco, which is not 100%. You know, it has to be 100% Glera from the Glera grape, but also that comes from the Valdobbiadene.
That's the thing that nobody knows. Many people think that the grape is named Prosecco.
No, it is actually called Glera, and the area is called Valdobbiadene.
Valdobbiadene.
Yeah, so that is where Prosecco comes from. If you think Prosecco goes back to the Roman times, actually the Romans were drinking Prosecco in those.
It's a wine with a lot of history.
Over 2,000 years of history.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think wine is part of the civilization. Without these type of things, Romans, Greeks, weren't able to give us the inspiration to create the civilization, democracy, and so many things that they created.
Of course,
no?
of course.
Also, yeah.
But what a better way of understanding a culture?
Exactly, than drinking their wine.
Drinking the wine is one way of
exactly.
getting to know where it comes from, why, and how. Yeah.
Transport you exactly for the price. A good sip of this Prosecco, I'm sure that will bring me straight to Valdobbiadene, yeah, to this beautiful vineyard.
Yes,
let's have a taste of it, please. beautiful, beautiful Prosecco, as Neviat was saying. My name is Juan Cambil. Well, my full name is a bit more longer than that. Juan Ignacio Martinez Cambil. In Spain, they give us a torture of names, yeah? Sometimes you don't even remember your own name. I am a passion, I mean, my passion is wine. I'm here to try to transmit my passion for wine to you. I have a very long career in the wine industry. I started when I was very young in my father's restaurant. I'm coming from Spain, Granada. I have a daughter, beautiful daughter of 7 years, which I'm trying to transmit also my passion. I study in the University of Granada. I have a degree in hospitality management, which was also my other passion, hospitality and wine, which I think wine is part of hospitality and hospitality is part of wine. So after finishing my degree, I started with the wine degrees. I studied in the Cámara de Comercio in Madrid, in Spain, which is the highest certification of wine that we have in Spain. And then I came to England, where in England you have a lot more chances to try many different wines from all around the world that you don't have opportunity to try maybe in my country, that we are wine producers, so we drink our wines. Yeah? In England, I managed to get for the diploma in WSET, World and Spirit Trust Education, and yeah, since then I've been working for various restaurants in London, in England, in Bath as well, in Wales, in Ireland, in the Middle East. Been working in Gordon Ramsay restaurant, the last place where I was a head sommelier. And from there, I see the opportunity in Kenya that there was no many sommeliers and there was no many competition in my ground, so I came here to transmit the passion of wine that I have. I have been working for various companies here, always trying to help them to improve their wine program and to spread the culture, the wine culture, among the Kenyans, which is really developing fast. Kenyans are really liking wine in the last times, and I'm very happy to be here. So please, come with me into this trip through my passion, probably one of the best.
This is my kind of place with all of my friends. Definitely it's really cool, especially here in Chandarana. They have such amazing variety. And 3 years ago even, you couldn't find this kind of selection of wine. And here they have practically from every corner of the world. They have South African, they have Chilean, Argentinian. Now I'm a bit eager to find out what they have. Let me browse a bit. This is my favorite, the Shiraz. The Shiraz, it's an Australian grape, very gentle, not so strong, go practically with anything, and you don't really need a good occasion to open it, you can just have a nice afternoon to drink it. I think I'm going to keep this one. You just gotta love the variety of wine they have here. And here is a special example, especially this stand about connection between old world to new world. You have Italian wine, Chilean wine, New Zealand wine, American wine. There's so many to pick. For example, the Chilean one is a very interesting wine they're making because the climate is such so unique compared to Europe. And if we have the Italian wine with the special grape, the Primitivo, the Sangiovese, I think I'm gonna have a blast here, guys. After we got cover for the bit chilly days in Nairobi, let's find out something for the sunny days. Let's see what they have in the semi-dry collection. Yeah, I think the Riesling will do, especially when the hot's coming out, to drink it on the porch in the afternoon. Just amazing. And now the rosé, because you cannot go wrong with the rosé. Ah, look at that. I think that is the most beautiful rosé bottle I ever saw. Let's look which kind of grape they have inside of it. Wow, so they have Barbera, that's Italian grape, and Merlot, that's a French grape, and Israeli wine. This one I got to try. This basket now is very heavy, but I think we have one more to go before we go home. And this is the one. So my mother always tells me that I'm a sweet guy, and I think that I need to balance it a bit with dryness in my life. And if you're looking for dry, this is the grape to go, Chardonnay. Very, very majestic white, considered to be the queen of the white grapes. The origin of the Chardonnay is Bourgogne in France, and that's the only white grape that go to age in oak barrel. Now this particular Chardonnay aged for 6 months in French oak barrel, and if it's a good one, and by the shape of it, it has to be an amazing one, the nose of it has to be a bit of blue cheese smell. I think now I need to buy some cheese. Hi guys, so after I show you my favorite place, I need to introduce myself. My name is Noam Or from Israel. I came to Nairobi 7 months ago and I fell in love with the country, I fell in love with the people, fell in love with the wine, I fell in love with the amazing vibe that Nairobi have. You that it's your second and third time, nobody here probably drank Israeli wine, right? My journey in wine go back like 31 years ago. In Israel, when the kids, the boys, go to the age of 8, we do circumcise. But before that, we give them a drop of wine. So I started to drink wine since I was 8 years old. I don't know if it's considered to be alcoholism, but I really like my wine. I travel a lot of places in the world. I travel in many countries after my passion of wine. I've been to South Africa, I've been to South America, a lot of places in Asia. And I think that I like to travel a little bit too much because in the last 7 years I almost died 8 times. If you want me to count and just finish shortly, so I did amazing and dangerous crafting in Peru. I did jungle scouting in Bolivia. I did a death road in Bolivia as well. And I almost died once by a crocodile in the Amazonas. The other passion I have in life is surfing. I live for surf, but unfortunately in Nairobi you don't have ocean here. Why? And even in Mombasa you don't have waves. So now I focus on my biggest passion, the wine. I work 10 years in the food and beverages industry in Israel. I own a restaurant. I used to teach in the Israeli University about wine and alcohol and restaurant management. And when you go to a place like Nairobi and you see the boom of lifestyle, of culinary and wine, you just feel like home. There's so many aspects of wine that I need still to discover here, and I think that we're going to do it together. I think I'm going to head now to the Brand Plus TV studio to meet my good friend Juan. Together we're going to take you all to a journey about wine, food and lifestyle. Meet you over there. Cheers.
How are you, Noam? Lehaim.
Good, good, my friend. I'm excellent.
Nice to see you again with this fantastic wine.
Thank you very much.
Chardonnay, that butter, that amazing cakes that you can find in this wine is astonishing minerality.
Israeli one.
Israeli,
From
yeah.
the Golan Heights.
Exactly. Which such an authentic place from having a Chardonnay, yeah? So, Tell me, you've been traveling, you've been...
Yeah, actually, I had a vacation, amazing vacation. I went back to Israel. Beautiful weather, amazing sun, amazing beach. I surf all day, amazing wine. Then I went to Europe to a bit of a music festival, and now I came here a few days ago. I have to tell you, I miss Nairobi so much. But when I came, I noticed that a lot of misconception about wine is going on here.
Exactly. Yeah, we are fighting that. Yeah, we are trying to share our knowledge for the people who don't have these problems of misconceptions in the world of wine, which is a bit complicated sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we're here, actually, Wine Lover, to share our combined knowledge about what to do, what not to do about wine. And I think that we're going to start with our 10 commandments.
Exactly.
Right. So commandment number 10: you drink wine like you made love with a beautiful woman. You do it slowly. You do it softly. You enjoy the journey. It's not about to get to the end of the bottle. It's about the way to there.
You've been so romantic there, man.
Thank you.
I can feel it. Yeah, 9 commandments. Enjoy young wines when they are young, when they are middle-aged, or when they are old enough to be enjoying. Yeah, wines can be taken in all the stages of age. It depends which wine, how it's being produced, but yeah, we can say that wine is a life being and transforms itself with time. Not all the times are certified for that. Yeah, we need to have a good wine at the beginning to have wines that can lead us longer. And yeah, let's go for the 8.
Before it, I just say, what about you? I will elaborate. I like my wine like I love my woman. I like them fat belly, and I love them mature. Exactly like you said.
That's a very good thing. All the ages are enjoyable.
More experience, more value, more...
Each age hides a treasure.
Exactly.
And yeah, with wine sometimes we can open those treasures.
Exactly. So commandment number 8, one of the most important ones. Know how to pair your wine to your food. When we pair, mix and match food and wine, it's all about balance in the flavors. The food cannot overcome the taste of the wine, and the wine cannot overcome the taste of the food. For example, you cannot have an amazing Chardonnay. It is full body, a bit buttery and crispy, with a very light dish like fruit salad, for example, because then the wine will overcome the taste. Back to you, number 7.
Number 7. Wines deepens experience, and experience deepens wines. Yeah. Obviously, when we drink a bottle of wine, when we share with friends, we share experiences. We go deeper into our feelings and into our conversations of our normal life. Yeah. The same way the winemaker do the same dialogue with wine. It deepens his experience and obviously make a better wine. Yeah?
I have to say, you really moved me. Can I give you a hug?
Of course, anytime.
It was beautiful.
Thank you. As this wine.
Yeah, this wine, it's not only the wine, it's you, it's the company. As you say, when you open a bottle of wine, you have a story inside of it. And when you share this story with good friends, just make it better.
Exactly. It's an unforgettable experience, actually. Yeah.
I won't lie, I would prefer to have the glass of wine with a beautiful girl, but if I don't have a beautiful girl, I have a beautiful one.
There is always choices, but friends always have. So.
Friends always have. Guys, we're going to go on a break. Join us shortly. Welcome back, guys, to the Cellar. My name is Noam Or.
Welcome back. We are in the Cellar. My name is Juan Cambil.
Commandment number 6 is very important. Respect your neighbor's taste. There is not such thing as good or bad in the wine world. For example, I can adore this bottle of wine and Juan can't. If you like it, if you don't. It's all about your personal journey and your personal taste when you drink the wine. So when you order wine, having wine with friends or family, everybody have their own opinion and they're entitled for their own opinion.
Very good. And don't forget after that to share that wine, yeah? Wine is a good thing to share. Share that wine. Good bottle of wine, share. You can share with 2, you can share it with 3, you can share it with 5.
We share a bit with you.
But it's always good to share, yeah. Please share. Please share with me, share with you.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is the best thing you can do with a full bottle of wine. Drink it by yourself. Maybe it's not a good idea, yeah, because you have to be responsible. But sharing your wine, you will always have a better experience, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Commandment number 4, guys. Not all wine created equally. When you go to the supermarket, when you go to the wine store, you have a variety of wine. Each wine have a different price range. You don't have to choose the wine by the price. You have to choose the wine by the context, by the story that they have, the grapes that are inside, and the way it was made. So when you go to choose a wine, choose it smartly, but don't do it because how much it costs. Do it because how good it is and how it tastes.
Commandment number 3, drink responsibly. Wine is a drink that you can enjoy with the time, you can palate, you can do, you can have a nice conversation with a friend, but never drink too much. Drinking too much can drive you to very bad places, yeah?
Exactly.
And we all know what's the consequences, so please drink responsibly.
To be honest, I think that this is the most important commandment.
Exactly.
This command can save your life. Commandment number 2, expand your palate, expand your horizon. Well, as we said, every bottle has a story inside of it. And you have to discover during your lifetime as many stories as you can.
Exactly.
It's good that you find the bottle that you like, the grape that you like, but still don't be hooked on it. Try and discover other wines, other winery, other grapes. It's all about the journey, it's all about the flavors in the wine.
Exactly. A good history in a bottle.
Exactly, that's amazing description, a good history in a bottle.
Very good. And that's why you need to honor your wine, yeah?
That's the
You
last
need
comment.
to have yeah, that's our last comment. That's the first commandment that I really think that you have to appreciate and to put into your wine drinking. When you are sharing your bottle of wine, honor it, opening in the right time, with the right temperature. Give it the platency that the wine deserves. Yeah.
Juan, I think that we dive a little bit too deeper to the wine world now, and we'll almost reveal all of our secrets, but we have so many more. But I have to say, for now, this wine is so beautiful, but I think that we need to pair it with some food. What do you say?
Exactly. These beautiful flavors from Israel and all this Chardonnay with this battery and acidity and beautiful fruits. It demands me and it's calling for me for a very Kenyan food. Yeah, something that is
why
in
not?
tradition and actually is being very much into the media in the last days. Yeah, which is a nice, perfectly fried fish. Yeah, tilapia from Mama Oliech.
Amazing.
With a good kachumbari, a good sukuma wiki on the beds. Yeah, it's laying down in a beautiful sukuma wiki bed. And yeah, you
have it here.
And we're gonna do it like pure Kenyans, man. We have a.
Well, guys, they need to
with
see.
our
They need
ugali,
to
no?
see how beautiful this fish is,
Exactly.
and they have to see how beautiful the ugali is.
Yeah, man.
I think it's just ugali.
We are salivating already. This fish and this food, ugali with this wine is something that I really want to try.
Okay, so actually, because I'm a bit new in Kenya, I never had this dish before. So you have to guide me. How should I eat it? First of all, should I
we
take
need to eat
the
like if we were in
lemon?
the bush. If you want to put lemon, yeah.
Of course I need to put lemon.
You like lemon?
Yeah, everything
Put
is better
some
than lemon.
man.
And the acidity of the lemon actually will go very,
Will
very
work
well
very good, yeah.
with the acidity of the Chardonnay.
And also with the fats of the fish. Yeah, it's gonna complement very much the fats of the fish.
We put in the ugali too.
And add a very nice flavor. I don't like my ugali with lemon, but if you like ugali with lemon,
Well, I never heard ugali before.
that's the thing.
So I will.
And this is very easy.
All
Ugali, you use your 3 fingers. Yeah,
Do I know where your fingers
Yeah.
been before?
yeah, we've been very clean just a minute
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
I get 3 fingers.
You push your ugali. with your
Okay.
hand. Yeah.
And you push it.
And now we got the thingy in our hand, and then
Okay.
we go for our fish. Yeah.
Wow, like a
And we need to leave
professional.
it transparent, like Zuckerberg. I tell you.
Like Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg came here not so long ago and take the same thing.
Wow, it smells amazing. And just eat it.
Mm. This thing is
Delicious.
fantastic, yeah?
It is.
Beautiful.
Mm.
I'm
Cheers.
not
Thank you for a good company. Thank you for a good fish.
welcome. Same to you. This fish with this wine has to be amazing.
Guys, I think that's the first real Kenyan dish that I had since I came here.
Actually,
Amazing.
it's beautiful how much with the wine, with the ugali, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How is all the battery sensation from the Chardonnay, the acidity from the lemons and the fish, the saltiness of the fish making a great sensation in your mouth, balancing everything in the right way.
Exactly. It's all about the balance. As we said in the commandment, the taste have to be synchronized together in harmonical. So this fish actually, because it's fried, have a lot of taste from the grill, go very well with the Chardonnay. Let's see if we can finish the bottle.
Yeah. Like you say, always share your wine. And always share your wine with a good company.
Exactly.
And if it's with company and good food, the life is perfect.
Let's
Please
cheers
enjoy.
for that.
Let's make sure we keep on doing this type of tasting with the Kenyan food. That we try what is something near of us, yeah? The food that you could normally take in your house, the good matoke that your wife make, any Kenyan special food can go perfect with incredible wines from all over the world.
Alright guys, our hands are a bit full here. We have an unfinished business that we need to finish with this fish. So we're gonna say goodbye to you for now. But make sure to continue watching us on the episode of the Cellar. We're gonna teach you everything you need to know about wine, how to drink, how to choose, what to do, what not to do. Any last words for our guests?
Yeah, sure. Kenyans, continue matching your good food, amazing food that you have in this country with these beautiful wines that you have available in every day, in your supermarket, in every shop. Please, cheers.
Cheers. Continue follow us on Brand Plus TV, The Cellar. Cheers.